let's do some product research. Welcome to another video. So I'm going to be letting you guys follow along today. If you watched from the beginning of the series, you know where we are. If you didn't, stop watching this video and go watch the one that will be linked right below. It'll be the start of the playlist here. So we got some answers from the supplier last time. If you're ever new here, welcome. Love to have you. Please subscribe down below. But I'm basically launching the Amazon FBA product right before everyone's eyes. My storefront's public, so everyone can see what I'm doing. The issue I'm running into is the suppliers. It's like awkward to make videos around suppliers answering me. So I just said, screw it. We'll keep doing product research until the suppliers' answers start building up. And then I always like to have a bunch of product ideas to go through anyway. So it's all good. So this is what I'm talking about. Hi, Paul. I quote today. Hi, Java. Minimum order quantity 100. Okay, I asked for 250. The above is sent wrong. Please ignore. Okay, well, not much we could do with that. So back to product research. We're gonna head. We'll do something a little bit different today, and try and do some Alibaba product research. A lot of you guys probably have never done this. We'll go like home and kitchen. And again, all I'm doing here, you saw I just reached out for a product. It's not an excuse to just stop doing stuff. So keep looking, and you might find a better opportunity while you're just waiting for responses. So no need to be sitting around doing nothing. Might as well make some videos, having a coffee. My morning's going great. Okay, so once you're in here, you could just sort by, like, there's subcategories, just how Amazon works. So we're just kind of reversing the process. Instead of going to Amazon and seeing if we could find a product and then seeing if we could source it, we're just seeing at what the available sourcing products are. And it kind of is nice because it keeps you from almost distracting yourself with sales and all that. You just start looking for cool products and you go and see, hey, how's that doing? So we just clicked into decor. Now we're just going to look around a little bit. All right, already. Let's just check this out. I mean, good photography too. I take that back. It's not that good. Product looks nice though. So we'll go a barnyard eat sign. Now that search term is probably not exactly correct, but we'll just go check it against Amazon and see what we can do. We'll do eat sign. So there it is right there. Is it doing well? And then there's the lifestyle picture they had. Coffee break. Okay, that one's doing good. One's doing good. The revenue's okay. Where's the one that we liked? That was kind of it. More. Okay. So where's this one? For some reason my Jungle Scout hasn't been showing me the first organic listing. I don't know why. Okay, this one's doing 10,000. That's good. It's really good. Really, really good. But it's been done. And the market as a whole didn't look too amazing. The demand wasn't super high. There it is. It was this one. Oh, no, it's not that one. See what I'm saying? Which one is that? That's this one. So I guess that's the organic listing. Alright, moving on. Get rid of that. I'll try and clean up here. Yeah, that's fine. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'll go back here. So these macrame wall hanging tapestries, whatever, those are actually really good. And I have a product similar to that, right? I sell a macrame shelf, which is doing really good. What have we done so far for the day? Well, it's 9 a.m. Already done $200 and $210 in sales for the day. So that's pretty good. I mean, most people just clocked into work at 30 minutes in. I've already made, I don't know where profit is because I don't know what the PPC spend is on that, but generally anywhere from 20 to 40 for a new launch. That's what I've been seeing at least, depending on the day. Some days are weird. It's like, oh, I did really good today. And some days it's like, oh, I made 10% profit today. Why was PPC so whack? It just happens. You slowly optimize over time. But what I was saying is that's really good. So we could go macrame wall hanging. And my girlfriend actually said, so this is, these are so silly because it's like, look, this is like one of the only big ones. And it's like the only woven part is at the top, and then it's just strings. So people kind of like this part, the part that's woven. And there's a lack of, like, there's not a big one like that. Like, just a huge, see how it's like all strings? It looks like incomplete. Does that make sense? So if we can make a big one, like, kind of like that, I think we could get into this market. Like that. That's a good one. I bet they're doing good. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, they are. 7 grand. They actually have 2 sizes, and it looks like they were doing more than that. Yeah, 7 and 10. So almost 17,000 per month. Amazing. Amazon is amazing. You want motivation to start Amazon? Just go pull up Jungle Scout. Link down below if you don't have it already. Pull up Jungle Scout. It is, I don't know if this is just the way I think about it. Look at that. It is so amazing. Every single one of these is, give or take, there's a few brands that have multiple listings. These are all success stories. Success, success, super success, super success, super, super success, super success. Those all started from scratch. Those were all just a listing that wasn't created at one point. Someone stumbled across the market, just like you and I, made a listing, and it ended up being amazing. Do you need more proof than that? I don't know. That motivates the hell out of me. When I see that, I'm like, okay, that means that my next paychecks are right on Amazon somewhere. I just have to hunt them down. Grant Cardone says, who's got my money? He's like a sales guy, but he's like, you know what? Your money already exists. It's already somewhere. Someone's got it, right? The only way you get paid is if someone spends money, whether they're buying a product from you on Amazon, whether they're buying what you're pitching to them at the door, doesn't matter. Someone else is going to spend money and it's going to go into your bank account. That's what we're trying to do. Figure out a product that people like, enough demand for it that they'll spend money on it, and then you provide a better option to them virtually. So let's try and do the thing where we talked about modeling. Let's try and figure out what the characteristics of some of the best sellers are. So I like to sort by sales as opposed to revenue, because that's like the actual votes. Revenue could be higher based on the price, but sales, monthly sales, if they're high, that's the dream catcher. So if the monthly sales are high, that's people literally voting right here. Votes, which is the best? Here I am, I'm a customer, look at me, I'm voting. This one's doing the best. It's a little 2-pack, $13.99. So again, you don't have to have a $40 product. I don't even care if it's $7, $6.99. If it makes me money, if I can get it for 50 cents and I can make $2 per unit, fantastic. I don't care. I'm so sick of the criteria and this and that. You know what? Fuck your criteria. Seriously, give up the criteria. Just look for demand. Look for a product that you can improve and sell it. That's my criteria now. Okay, maybe that was a little harsh. I mean, there's good and bad to criteria, but people get too caught up on it. Way too caught up. It's just like there's not a perfect product. Stop looking for it. It's like the criteria thing. It's like it's reinforcing that need to keep looking for something that's so much better. Most of the time, it's not even the idea. It's just how you approach it and how you sell it. Be the most persuasive seller. That's it. Again, these are shelves. It's actually one of my competitors. I think I bid on his listing for my shelf. Okay, great. This big one down here. So it looks like it's pretty much that big one's doing really well. There's not too many big ones. There's that one doing really well. There's that one doing really well. That one. And they all look very, very similar. It's just like it's tied up at the top. I think they might even be the same exact one. Tied up at the top, strings hanging. Tied up at the top, strings hanging. Notice the difference here, or here, or here. The focus is almost on this part, right? The design. And then the strings hanging are not more than half of it. It's not like this is the design and then there's strings hanging. So that's a minute difference, but I think it's important to note that. So, do I think this is a good product? Yes, I do. There's tons of people doing it successfully. So like for instance, you keep seeing this brand Makono pop up. Well, go look at their store. Go look at their store and search macrame. Yeah, look, they have a lot. Great. I actually have 188 results for macrame. Let's pull it up, see which one of their designs works best, see which one of their designs is newest. We'll sort by reviews. We'll actually load up all of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward into the future now with my really good editing skills. And then with the snap of my fingers, you'll see all the loaded results. All right. As you can see, we've loaded in 183. It says 188. I don't know. What we're going to do is we're going to sort by reviews. So now, the logic behind that is we're seeing this is a successful Amazon seller. Let's go look at all their new products that they think will work right now. All revolving around this one niche. Niche. Let's see. Okay, 8 reviews. 3-pack of plant hangers for $13.99. Now, those don't even include the pots. So that's literally just like selling rope with beads on it for $13.99. Good pictures, really good pictures. Someone, you know what, using oil on a plant, I don't recommend that. Just kidding. And then that's it. Holders, display, all your cute pots. Yep, so pots not included. That's it. I mean, they launched in January. They did a really successful launch. They were down to a 2,000 sales rank within 6 days of launching. They actually started at $12.99, started doing well, raised it to 13, started doing bad, lowered it to 12, did good, started doing good, put it back to 13, maybe went out of stock here. Or maybe, no, they probably have an FC transfer here. And then FC transfer over, now available, $13.99, going crazy. Perfect. They're doing how many sales of these? 420. They're selling 14 a day. That's phenomenal, honestly. Reviews, let's see. They're all verified. January 8th, January 28th, February 13th. They look spread out enough that it almost looks organic for the reviews. Probably a few reviews were not organic, but great. I mean, there's something to think about. A macrame hair bow holder. What? That's got to be an uncompetitive product. But it's not actually. Is that exactly what it's for? Or are they just clipping things onto a wall hanging macrame? Clips not included. It's just a wall hanging macrame that you can. I mean, I guess any macrame hanging could be a hair bow hanger. Hair clips hanger. Clips not included. Okay. I mean, that's one we'll definitely want to check out. A macrame hair bow holder. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. I wasn't expecting that. Wow. Okay, so they actually have a successful one. And they have the second most successful one. I'm going to call that dominated. But look what he did. He stood out with the unicorn thing. Unicorn hair bow holder. Demand isn't too impressive. Doesn't really meet my criteria for the demand. I know I was just talking about how I don't care about criteria, but demand is an important factor. So don't take me too literally when I'm joking around. There has to be some entertainment along with this, or else it would just be me talking about business, and how fun would that be? Oh my god, a baby swing, a macrame baby swing. People out in Seattle would love that. The photographer did not have access to a baby. So this has been out for a while. Macrame swing. Too big. I don't want to. I kind of want us to get something we can airship. I was telling you guys that in the other video. So here's a large wall hanging macrame. My only issue with these is like that pole at the top is going to be huge. Fees will probably be crazy. Let's look for something that's really crushing it. Like this is doing real well. So that's not actually macrame. That's just a big hanging planter. Those are doing really good. Ceramic hanging planter. Wow, those are crushing it. Oh my god. $47,000 a month. That'll make a grown man cry. I don't care what warrant says. That's it? Can you believe that? I mean, look at their sales rank. Are you kidding me? Just, alright, let's launch this thing. Bam! It's selling like crazy. Looks like they were testing different prices, but they keep landing back at $12.99. Moon phase garland. I've known about this product for a little while, but how can someone be doing, like, why are these doing so good? That's insane, the demand for these things. I mean, even if you failed in this market, you'd still make $5,000. 66,000. This guy specifically, Mikono, maybe it's a silent M, Kono. He knows how to reel them in. He's just selling the same thing with different pictures. Different lengths of the, like, just very subtle changes. Man. Why is that one doing so good? I don't get it. What if you did a macrame moon phase thing? I don't even know what that would be, but macrame moon. Let's just search that. Some keywords there. Like, what if we just did that? You know? I mean, I think that would do good. Let's go see. Okay, so that's it right there. Give me that. Can I have that? I mean, they're selling 120 of these things. And I don't even trust their marketing. They're using the Alibaba pictures. Make your dreams happen. Now that is definitely a fire hazard. They have dry cotton hanging next to a candle that can't be more than 6 inches, and then a legitimate plant right above it as well, and probably a paper poster. Yikes. They've been selling for about a month and a half. That's one of those things that you kind of just like this one. I know this one was doing good. I keep clicking on it, but we saw that one on Moon Phase Garland right here. And he is a bestseller of something. 51,000. So a Moon Dreamcatcher. If there's just Moon Dreamcatchers, but then we introduce a macrame Moon Dreamcatcher, that could be a differentiation too. Like for instance, there's a macrame Dreamcatcher, but it's not a moon. Is that doing good? Macrame Dreamcatcher wall hanging. That probably doesn't have. Okay, I like that. See, these are kind of the products where it's not like there's a specific search for it necessarily. Like, I mean, Moon Dreamcatcher probably has a lot of searches. We could check that. I do have to get going in about 7 minutes. I have a meeting actually, but this will be a good place to leave off. This case study may take longer than I thought. I'm legitimately only working on this, except for occasionally checking my Alibaba responses, on camera. So if we have 10 product research videos, I mean, bear with me here. I mean, this is a case study, so I'm not trying to like speed it up or fill it, make it super entertaining. Just watch me work, basically. If you've stuck around this long, I did want to let you guys know that I opened a few extra spots, so it's a reward for watching the whole video. I opened a few extra spots in my one-on-one access. It goes out of stock pretty quickly. So if you want to get in there and get some phone calls with me, get personal messaging to me. I get thousands of questions sent to me. I don't even answer DMs or Instagram or any of that. But if you do have questions and you want access to me, you could sign up for my Patreon, which is right here. Yeah, it'll be right there. There's something will pop up. Click on it. All right, Moon Dreamcatcher, 770. Not too crazy, but and if we do this, check this out. Go organic. I'll bring it down a little bit. Dreamcatchers, 38,000. Dreamcatcher, 10,000. Moon Decor has 5,000. Moon Wall Decor has 2,600. So that would be enough search volume to just market our Moon Decor. So the product we had found, where was that? Right here. That would be enough. Cool. There's another one. So we can mess around with this. I think that's a good place to leave off. We'll continue where we left off in the next video in the series. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe down below so you don't miss the next video in the series. And if you like this video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up or thumbs down if you didn't like it. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Later.